Hello student, today we study heating effect of current. As we know, when we switch on any electronic device, it becomes hot. This show current flow through that device. This is heating effect of current. Now we understand how electrical energy converted into heat energy. This is a metallic conductor, and we know in a metallic conductor large number of free electrons, and these electrons move randomly here and there. When we connect these metallic conductor with any external source, then these electrons do not move here and there. Here we use a cell. This side contain positive charge and this side contain negative charge. When the charged particle flow from here, then electron move from here due to opposite charge. So kinetic energy of free electron transfer to the ions of conductor, and ions vibrate due to mean position, and total energy of ion is increase. When energy is increased, then temperature of a conductor is also increase. When temperature is increase, heat is increase, and this is how electrical energy converted into heat energy. This is A and this is B, two and across the conductor, and V be the potential and I current flow through it. As we know, potential is work done per unit charge. So the work done is equals to potential into charge. If I current is flowing through the conductor in T time, so the total charge flowing through the conductor is, as we know, current is charge per unit time, so the charge is current into time. The value of charge we put in equation first, and we get V into I into T. Here work done is equal to heat, so we can write H equals to V I T. This is the formula for heat produced in a conductor. Now another expression for heat. As we know, according to Ohm's law, V equals to IR. This value we put in equation third and get I square RT. This is another formula for heat. From Ohm's law, I equals to V upon R. Put this value in equation 4 and we get H equals to I equals to V upon R whole square RT. Now sum and we get V square upon R square. Now one R is cancelled, so we get V square upon RT. This is another formula for heat. The equation number 4 is also known as Joule's law of heating. Joule's law of heating states that heat is directly proportional to square of current, resistance and time. This is heating effect of current. Now practical application of heating effect of current. First, the electrical appliance work on heating effect of current. How? The electrical appliance made of nichrome, which is a alloy. Alloy is a mixture of metals and non-metals. Nichrome resistance becomes high, so large amount of heat produced in electrical appliances. Next, filament of electric bulb made of tungsten. Melting point of filament is very high, about 3380 degree Celsius, and the bulb is covered with a gas which is inactive gas like nitrogen and argon, which increase life of tungsten filament. Now why we do not use active gases? If we use active gases, then it react with the energy and become blast. Now another electric fuse. It is a safety device which is connected in series with the circuit. Mainly we use tin or lead or copper alloy because these material having low melting point. When large current flow through a circuit, through a fuse wire, a large amount of heat is produced. Due to large amount of heat, fuse wire melts and circuit break down and current stop flowing at it save the electric circuit from burning. Thank you. If you like my video, please comment, subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.